So, let me get this straight. So you want to borrow some of my characters for your brand new channel. I don't have an opinion on that, but you can borrow them as long as you give me credit. I'm guessing you just want to help me out?
Yes, of course I would do that. Why wouldn't I not do that?
Oh, don't worry. I'm just checking. But I will let you borrow them. But since you signed the contract with me to, help me with my channel and stuff in a way, that's the reason why I gave you the mask. Just in case if my characters do get a little suspicious.
You can count on me. You can count on me for your characters. And I reassure you I will use the mask in case of emergencies and whatnot. And I have a question. Can I borrow Caitlin for my channel? I don't know if I have any authorities to ask about that too. I really think she's a pretty cool character to use, since she has the whole gothic look.
I don't think I can do that. You might have to go through my friend Pink or her character Knight, because he has most of the custody too, and I don't like dealing with him sometimes. So if I were you, you might have to ask him, but you cannot record him or anything because, like I said, I do not own this character for reasons.
Okay, I understand. And one more question. Can I, change something about them in a way, but, not change too much, but, your characters being shared with your friend Pink's characters? Is it okay that I change something about those characters since you have full custody of?
I guess that's fine, since I already did that for most of my other accounts and whatnot, so I don't think this is an issue about my own characters changing relationship or etc. I don't think that's too much, because since that would be your own version and not my version, at least it's a different version. I'd be fine with that.
Okay, thank you. I will start editing my version of your characters before I can start working on my own. I really appreciate it, Victoria. I hope we can meet again or text me or whatever. Thank you. Hello there. This is the new channel. I want to, spread some words about the channel. This channel is mostly for an experiment and see different choices and whatnot. If anyone asks, like I said, experiment. Just testing out, seeing what's new and what I can do with these characters. I have a first victim I want to work on. Before anyone asks, I am a hound, a demon hound. If you're asking for a real species, it's mostly a demon wolf, or a demon blood wolf, but I like to go by a hound version of it. And the mask, I'm using this mask for my identity crisis, just in case. For the characters that get a little suspicious as I'm not their real owner or, God. So, just remember this channel is experiment only. I don't want to take any characters or ruin the experience. New stories, new different adventures. Sincerely, Demon Hound Girl 1122. Like example, this was Rose, right? Well, this is Robin, my version of him, where he's still a new cat, but they didn't force him with hair dye or anything. Like I said, same story, but making it very different for this character. I'm just gonna keep showing you some examples of characters I can change, since they're not fully mine that I was given consent to. The only difference is that Robin is still at the circus in England performing. No abuse, no neglect. But the only other differences I can say is that the other character that is his mate, technically, might not exist in my example. This one is Henry the Ghost Child, right? Well, not in my world. He is gonna follow along with the classic version of himself. Still the same friendly demeanor, but still can be very terrifying at times. He's still a friendly ghost in a way that can be scary by voice, which what I was hearing. So, he's an adult in this universe. That's what I'm gonna keep, since it was in the original. That's all. I just want to introduce my channel and myself in a way. So, any characters from Victoria will be very much changed or different, but it's still the same old and similar stories. I kept my promise to not change too much, just change a bit about it. And it's okay, because I was given the green sign to do it. Ugh, green. I don't even